Hello, I have an order here from a company called Endless Pens, and basically I ordered a Sailor fountain pen. Um, this will be my second fountain pen. So it's this nice little box. And then you have a card from Sailor, and then an instruction manual, I guess. Now this is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim Seri. It comes with an ink and then a cartridge. I bought this for $172, but majority of the places I see, they sell them for like $230 to $240. Okay. I did cut this, by the way, just so I can get this out easily, but this is a medium fine nib. Okay, I think maybe that way you can see the color better. It's a green color. It looks really lovely in person. It's beautiful. It's 14 karat gold. So a lot of people compare this to the Dragon Palace fountain pen by the same company. They're actually similar. They compare it because it's like very similar. I don't own that one, but this is more there's more yellow in this green compared to the Dragon Palace that has more blue in it. My other fountain pen, the Kaweko Golden Espresso. And so this Pro Gear Slim is actually a very small pen. And there is some glitter in it, but it's really hard to see unless you're like in some light. The pen is not a solid color. What I mean by that is there is some it has it's a bit translucent. Like you can especially see it over here, but there is some translucency. Honestly, first impressions is that it's really gorgeous. I'll go ahead and this is the cartridge and the ink. I'll go ahead and actually fill it up to test it out. And this is like a twist and fill. I think I'm just gonna be using like a syringe to fill it up because it will be less messy than that than if I chose a different option. I do not have experience with gold nibs either. I've just used the steel ones. Okay, so this is the Shikiyori Tokiwa Matsu by Sailor. Honestly, that should be enough. Let me just stick it in here. Yeah, that's honestly more than enough. I like halfway fold it up. Hopefully that's like good enough. And so now I just need to wait I don't know how this ink will look like on paper. This almost looks like a Kelly green just from the type, just from looking at it in the bottle. But I like hope it's like dark enough. And I have heard that this ink does stain, so I have to be careful. Okay. Go ahead. And this has like a good weight to it. I have to say, maybe they're the same weight, or this is a bit lighter. Sailor Pro Gear Slim Seri. So far, so good. Even the ink color is really nice, actually. Seri. This is a medium fine. I was concerned also if the medium fine nib would work out for me, but this is actually a really good. Japanese nibs tend to run finer than Western fountain pens or Western nibs. I wasn't sure about this, but it looks good. This is the Tokiwa or the Toki Matsu, right? There is actually a bit of scratchiness to it, so there is some feedback. But it's honestly really smooth. Well, this is kind of noisy too, but is it more smooth? I've been using this daily for like a year. So this is... I love that this works pretty well though. I think this feels a bit more scratchy. This is actually a really nice green, to be honest. I like this because it's dark, so it's like an everyday color I can use. So it's not like bright or anything. It's definitely like an earth tone the way it dries. So this is thankfully an ink that I really like. Let me compare it to the Kaliko AL Sport and Fine. I think they're honestly the same. The Sailor Pro Gear Slim and Medium Fine might actually be a bit finer. Or I honestly, they're pretty much, I think, in terms of size, they're very similar. I can't tell which one is finer. More I use it, like even more, like if that's even possible. But yeah, it's a 14K golden nib. And the color here is a green color. It's a little bit translucent. And now I'm like a fan of Sailor Pro Gear Slims. This says Sailor Japan, founded in 1911. And like the glitter is actually a bit hard to even notice. Like I think in some sunlight you can notice it's like very, very subtle. So if you don't like glitter, I think this might be a pen. Like I can see it, like I definitely can see it now that I'm paying attention to it, but it's like green glitter. And it looks a bit lighter in person. Like I'm looking through my phone camera and it makes it look darker. But there is like very subtle. Let me raise the brightness a bit. I know some of Sailor's other pens have more glitter than this one, but this is, and I absolutely love, this is the, I think they call it the finial. I absolutely love this, the gold and the black, and the anchor and everything, like it's so pretty. And this is the top, and this is a flat top. I know not all of the Sailors have that, but